A wave of unrest broke out Friday, 20th September, as industrial truck drivers staged a protest against a sudden increase in the price of sand from $4.75 to $6.50 per cubic meter. The price increment enacted by the quarry management has left many drivers concerned about their economic stability and the impact it will have on the wider construction industry. The protest began early Friday morning with dozens of drivers assembling peacefully at the Saro Highway Junction, lining up their trucks and waving placards. They voiced out their frustration directly to the quarry management, demanding a re-evaluation in the pricing structure.
Ntel lafta menna wala mnyinti ko aba price o menta abulaje ntel be lafrino ko aba price o menta abulaje na ma abulaje no woto ako nate abula woto atam ka fanjeje ata fen so is better I close ngo I close wala masa kunda quarry di molla ya jiology bula ya quarry di molla molbe do quarry free.
Many of these drivers, who typically buy and transport sand to various construction sites throughout Banjul, Kanifing and the surrounding areas, expressed their fears that the price hike could affect not only their daily earnings but also the consumers.
Suñ modèle suñ taxawé mais bi sa dépense bi dina nek problème waaw légui nak mom su xolé ngir intérêt sam mom kenn government bi jappalé ko pour mom kenn rek alel mu am alel bu ba doole nek di continuer di nek ba doole lolu baaxu ci dëkk bi
ba sande idelo price o men sande nin dole on nanga mo sika nadira sa mi da wafla banko nya mu da wafla banko nya sa $650 ni ya calculate sa 7 kimida mo mu jele di $4,550 sa gasoil bonda kono $6,550. So I go with our $7,500. So I'm ready to
In the protest, the Transport Union Management held an emergency meeting at their head office to engage their members on the issue and chart a way forward. Abdul Wilan, head of the Accident and Claim Units of the Transport Union, outlined price setting requires an exhaustive process, and failure to follow such procedures is a betrayal of fair treatment. Wilan asserted that operators of the sand mines claim to have bilateral agreement with the government on $650 from the outset, but had been selling $450 per cubic meter under the pretext of attracting customers. Wilan emphasized that they would not remain silent over the claims made by the operators and would take stringent steps to get to the root of the matter.
We do our investigations to see whether there are genuine grounds towards this increasement, and to engage the authorities to consider the consumers, the end users as well, because everybody is eager to build. But if materials that are being produced from our countries are skyrocketing, I think at the end of the day, they will discourage others who has not yet built.
Abdul added that they are committed to pursuing the matter for further clarification, and if the information provided does not hold up, they will escalate to full-scale action that could attract public outcry.
If we happen to find that these people just increase it on their own, it is not something that was being tabled at the authorities level, that's government, then we will make a full scale of our actions, and that is we're going to involve all drivers, because the models we use is once you touch a member means you have touched the rest of the members.
While the outcome of the protest remains uncertain, the drivers have vowed not to back down, considering their plight and that of their customers. The question now remains, will this be the catalyst for changing the sand mine labor dynamics, or will it simply fade into the backdrop of a union struggling to navigate its economic landscape? Only time will tell. For TFN News, I am Aliu Jallo.